Welcome, viewers, to Scripted by Machines, where we delve into the realms of imagination crafted by artificial intelligence. Today marks the beginning of an exhilarating journey as we present the inaugural battle in the Tournament of Enigma, Horror Clash. Prepare yourselves as we witness the clash of titans in a realm where nightmares come alive and only the strongest shall prevail. Let the tournament begin. Our first combatant emerges from the shadows, a fearsome hunter known throughout the cosmos as the Predator. This intergalactic warrior possesses unmatched cunning and prowess, honed through centuries of relentless hunting across the stars. The Predator stands tall, adorned in formidable armor crafted from advanced alien technology, blending seamlessly with the darkness of its surroundings. Its iconic mandibles, sharp as razors, click with anticipation as it locks onto its prey. But it's not just brute strength that sets the Predator apart. This formidable adversary possesses an array of lethal weapons, including its iconic shoulder-mounted plasma caster, wrist blades capable of slicing through steel, and thermal vision that pierces through the blackest of nights. However, even the mighty Predator is not without its weaknesses. Despite its resilience, the Predator can be susceptible to overwhelming force, and its honor-bound code may be exploited by cunning adversaries. But make no mistake, challenging the Predator is a perilous endeavor for any who dare to face it in combat. And now, stepping into the arena to face the formidable Predator, we have the enigmatic and terrifying Skinwalkers. Born from ancient folklore and whispered tales of the unknown, these shape-shifting entities are the stuff of nightmares. The Skinwalkers move with an eerie grace, their forms shifting and contorting with unnatural fluidity. Cloaked in darkness, their true appearance remains a mystery, a haunting blend of man and beast. With eyes that gleam like burning coals, they stalk their prey with silent intent. What sets the Skinwalkers apart is their ability to assume the form of any creature they desire, seamlessly blending into their surroundings and striking from the shadows with lethal precision. From the smallest of creatures to the mightiest of predators, there is no limit to the shapes they can take. But beware, for the Skinwalkers' strength lies not only in their physical prowess but also in their cunning and deception. They are masters of illusion, capable of manipulating the minds of their victims and luring them into traps of their own making. Yet, like all creatures of the night, the Skinwalkers too have their weaknesses. While formidable in their own right, they can be vulnerable to certain mystical wards and ancient rituals, and their powers may wane in the presence of pure light and unwavering courage. But underestimate them at your peril, for the Skinwalkers are a force to be reckoned with in the dark corners of the world. Let the simulation begin. As the void of space stretches infinitely before him, the Predator streaks through the cosmos in his sleek spacecraft, a silent predator in pursuit of his next prey. Unbeknownst to him, his journey to Earth will not lead him to the familiar battlegrounds of human civilization. Instead, fate has a different encounter in store. The stars blur into streaks of light as the Predator's vessel hurtles through the vast expanse, the anticipation of the hunt coursing through his veins. He is a creature of instinct, driven by the primal urge to seek out worthy adversaries and prove his dominance. With a hiss of hydraulics, the spacecraft descends through Earth's atmosphere, hurtling towards its destination with unstoppable force. The lush green canopy of a secluded jungle comes into view, a pristine wilderness untainted by the hands of industrialist men. Finally, with a thunderous impact, the Predator's spacecraft touches down upon the forest floor, sending tremors through the earth beneath. Stepping out from the confines of his vessel, the Predator surveys his surroundings with predatory focus, his senses keen and alert. Unbeknownst to him, lurking amidst the shadows of the jungle are the enigmatic Skinwalkers, waiting patiently to test their mettle against this intergalactic hunter. And so, the stage is set for a clash of titans, where the hunter becomes the hunted, and only one shall emerge victorious in the ultimate battle for supremacy. In the depths of the jungle, the Skinwalkers sense a disturbance in the air, a foreign presence that sends shivers down their collective spines. With heightened senses, they converge upon the source of this intrusion, their primal instincts telling them that danger lurks within the shadows. As the Predator moves stealthily through the undergrowth, his alien technology invisible amidst the verdant foliage, he unwittingly becomes the target of the Skinwalkers' predatory gaze. With a primal snarl, they encircle their newfound foe, their forms shifting and twisting with unnatural fluidity. Sensing the imminent threat, the Predator reacts with lightning reflexes, his wrist blades gleaming as he prepares for battle. But before he can strike, a barrage of talons and teeth descends upon him, the Skinwalkers unleashing a frenzied assault. Amidst the chaos, the Predator's mounted shoulder cannon whirs to life, locking onto its targets with deadly precision. With a deafening roar, the searing blasts of plasma erupts from the cannon, finding its marks amidst the throng of skinwalkers, sending the creatures sprawling to the forest floor in a smoldering heap. With a momentary respite gained from the devastating blast of his shoulder cannon, the predator swiftly maneuvers through the dense foliage, creating distance between himself and the encroaching skinwalkers. As the creatures regroup, their eyes gleaming with predatory intent, the predator readies his next move, a cunning trap waiting to be sprung. As the skinwalkers charge forward with unearthly speed, their forms shifting and twisting in a macabre dance of death, the predator remains eerily calm, his wrist blades poised for action. With impeccable timing, he unfurls a sleek, metallic net from his arsenal, launching it with deadly accuracy towards the oncoming horde. Caught off guard by the sudden assault, one of the skinwalkers finds itself ensnared in the predator's trap, its movements hindered as the metallic mesh wraps tightly around its form. With a guttural growl, the creature struggles against its confinement, its talons slashing through the air in a futile attempt to break free. But the predator is not finished yet. With a swift and fluid motion, he closes the distance between himself and his trapped adversary, his wrist blades gleaming in the dappled sunlight filtering through the canopy above. With surgical precision, he strikes, delivering a lethal blow that sends the struggling skinwalker collapsing to the forest floor in a heap of twisted limbs and gnashing teeth. Yet, the battle is far from over. As the remaining skinwalkers regroup and unleash a barrage of attacks upon their alien foe, the predator responds in kind, his movements a deadly dance of grace and savagery. One by one the predator takes them down, his alien technology and unparalleled skill tipping the scales in his favor. As the final skinwalker stands defiant against its intergalactic adversary, the predator readies himself for the decisive strike. With a sudden burst of speed, the predator closes the distance between himself and the final skinwalker, his wrist blades gleaming in the dappled light of the jungle. With a primal roar, he strikes, delivering a devastating blow that sends the creature staggering backwards, blood dripping from its wounds. Yet, even in its final moments, the skinwalker refuses to yield. With a defiant snarl, it launches one last desperate attack, its claws slashing towards the predator with unmatched ferocity. But the predator is ready, his reflexes honed to perfection. With a swift and decisive motion, he sidesteps the creature's attack, delivering a final, fatal blow that brings the skinwalker crashing to the forest floor in a maelstrom of blood and fury. And so, amidst the tangled undergrowth of the jungle, the predator emerges victorious, his dominance unchallenged in the wake of his hard-fought triumph. But why did the AI choose the predator as the winner? Let's delve into the reasons why the AI determined the predator as the victor in this epic clash. In the confrontation between the predator and the skinwalkers, the AI's simulation concludes with the predator emerging as the victor in approximately 60 to 70% of the scenarios. This prediction is based on a comprehensive analysis of both combatants' strengths, weaknesses, and the dynamics of their encounter in a secluded jungle environment. The predator's advanced technological weaponry and its centuries of combat experience across different worlds give it a significant edge. The plasma casters, wrist blades, and cloaking devices, combined with an instinctual understanding of battle tactics, allow the predator to engage and neutralize the skinwalkers effectively. This technological superiority is a critical factor in the AI's prediction, enabling the predator to overcome the supernatural elements at play and execute strategies that exploit the skinwalkers' vulnerabilities. While the skinwalkers possess significant strengths, including supernatural abilities and a deep connection to the environment, their weaknesses are critical in determining the outcome of the battle. Their limited understanding of the predator's technology diminishes their ability to mount a successful defense. These factors, alongside the predator's strategic use of the environment and its own technology, contribute to the AI's prediction of the predator's victory in a significant majority of simulations. The AI's analysis, predicting the predator's victory in 60 to 70% of the encounters, underscores the impact of technological superiority, combat experience, and tactical adaptability in confrontations between entities of vastly different origins and abilities. And there we have it, dear viewers, a thrilling conclusion to the inaugural battle in the Tournament of Enigma, Horror Clash. With unmatched skill and cunning, the predator emerges triumphant, proving his dominance amidst the shadows of the jungle. Join us in congratulating our formidable victor, the predator, for his hard-fought triumph in this harrowing encounter. His prowess in battle is a testament to the relentless spirit of the hunt, a force to be reckoned with in the annals of horror. As we bid farewell to this thrilling match, we extend our heartfelt gratitude to each and every one of you for joining us on this journey. Your support fuels our passion for storytelling, and we cannot wait to bring you more epic battles and thrilling encounters in the days to come. So, until next time, remember to subscribe to Scripted by Machines for more spine-tingling adventures in the Tournament of Enigma, Horror Clash. Together, let us continue to explore the realms of imagination crafted by artificial intelligence. Thank you, and may the hunt never end.